What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Indie Gaming. I'm Dad.
And I'm Ethan.
Guys, Chargers franchise mode is back. We had a bye last week, but we are back and ready to go on the road to Mile High, divisional game against the Denver Broncos. How we feeling? Are you ready to watch the Chargers?
Yes, I am. I need to get my scouting report for next week.
Guys, if you take a look, week 7, it is the Cardinals, it is the Chargers. It is a two-team franchise mode, guys. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, Father Son Gaming channel. Two-team franchise mode for Madden, either with the Cardinals, Dad with the Chargers. So, if you missed the beginning of week 6 or any part of earlier in the season, go back, check that out. We have a whole playlist of Ethan's Cardinals and, of course, Dad's Chargers. As you see, the Chargers, they're sitting at 3-1. We're on the road against the 1-4 Broncos. Let's just take a look at the standings here. I'm sitting alone here in first place of the AFC West. 3-1. Of course, the Chiefs are sitting at 3-2, and Vegas and Denver are sitting right where you probably think they would be sitting, right there at the bottom. We did have a week 5 bye. That's why there was no video last week. We had a bye, and a week 5 bye is, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna hurt us in the long run. Way too early, in my opinion. But we're going to come out here. We're fully rested, ready to go. Some storylines I want to take a look at really quick before we jump into things, guys. Take a look here. Josh Palmer. He said, and I quote, "Just get me the ball. Give me an opportunity to make a play." ESPN reports, Josh Palmer tells reporters that he is beyond frustrated. I get it. I get it. Because you want to know why. If you were to take a look at every single game, yes, we are winning. We're winning games. But Josh Palmer has 6 receptions through 4 games at only 61 yards. He did find the end zone once. But that's just not acceptable. As you see on the other side of things, I said earlier in the year, Harbaugh's coming into town. He wants to make Quinton Johnston the receiver that he was intended to be when he was drafted. He's leading our team with 243. McConkey, rookie, just under 200 yards. We'd like to see him over 200 today. He didn't find the end zone yet.
Yeah.
That needs to change. Mm-hmm. And of course, let's look at rushing wise. We have 2 guys over 200 rushing yards, Edwards and Dobbins. Austin Eckler left last year, which left there to be a hole for this running back 1. Chargers decided to go with 2-headed running back with Dobbins and Edwards, and right now we are very well splitting both their carries, and they're both doing very well. Herbert's extended plays on the ground for us with 73. Speaking of Herbert, he's not quite at 1,000 yards yet. We need to get those numbers up. He should pass 1,000 today in today's game against Denver. And we need to get these numbers up, man. 4 touchdowns through 4 games is not acceptable by any means. And he does have the 6 interceptions. So, guys, Herbert, I don't know if he's going through it. I don't know if it is the new playbook with Jim Harbaugh. But those numbers aside, stats aside, we are sitting at 3-1. Our defense is playing well. We need our offense to help it out. But just to give you guys a heads up, we did get the updated draft for us here. And you were taking a look. There were some guys you said you were interested in, some guys you'd like. So we're not too sure who we downloaded this from. But guys, go take a look here. And go check out in the Cardinals episode, we did take a look at a lot of the prospects that are going to be coming out of the draft. But comment down below if there are anybody that you would like to see the Chargers draft in this upcoming draft class. I know there's some receivers I'm interested in, some defensive guys I would like to see on this team. Do I go and get a true number 1 and I let Edwards and Dobbins walk? All right, guys, just taking a look quickly at the injury report before we jump into things. Tim Patrick, one of their receivers, is out just for this week, a back strain. So it'll be good for us. Of course, you're going to have guys like Troy Franklin and Mims that are going to step up. Yeah. But no, Tim Patrick's huge. But, guys, we have a problem here because we did our weekly strategy. And you're going to take a look. And where are we? Guys, our starting center, Bradley Bozeman, dislocated shoulder, out for this week. As you see, Poona Ford got hurt last game against the Chiefs. He's out for the entire year, our starting defensive tackle. So we're going to be trying to make a move on our front line, defensive line, to try to help that out. Other than that, Cam Hart, one of our cornerbacks, is out for this week with a back strain. Brendan James is out for this week with a shoulder strain. Now that means our center is going to be Saylor 69 overall. As you see, the 2 injuries to both of our backup centers. Not great. Not great, dude. So we're definitely going to have to go more from a shotgun pistol today. Or hopefully he can at least hold up for pass protection for us. But there, as you see it, guys, is our team for this week. We're jumping into things. Chargers, Broncos, AFC West divisional matchup. Let's go. We are here in Denver. Bo Nix against Justin Herbert, 2 Oregon quarterbacks. And we're going to start things here on the ground. A nice run there. Edwards. We'll get a couple on the road. And we're going to do a quick RPO, and that'll be a nice cut there by Johnston. Makes a man miss. Quickly on the board there. Boom. Quentin Johnston. Nice play. Nice moves.
Alright, guys. First defensive moment for Dad. I want him to have a lot of offense and defensive moments so I can get my scout report.
Still on the pick. Can we bring it back? Oh, no. There's somebody there. Guys, pick off rookie Bo Nix. It was one-on-one coverage, but Taheeb still. Get up there. Defense strikes again. Let's go. Pressure on rookie Bo Nix. And there's pressure on him. And that'll be caught. And he's going to score. Busted coverage there, guys. Got to wrap him up. Troutman on the touchdown. Go back on Mac here. Apply pressure on Nix. And that'll be caught again. This time we will wrap up before the first down. 4th and 5. And the kick is up and good. Guys, Denver takes a 10-7 lead here. Less than a minute to go in the half. And that is exactly when we're going to take over. Here we go. We're going to dump this one to Hurst. Hurst is going to go up. Get out of bounds. Stops the clock. That other safety. Comeback route for Palmer. He's going to drop it. He gets frustrated. We give him the opportunity, and he drops the ball. 3rd and long here. Nearing the end of the half. We're going to toss this one up to Quentin Johnston. He's going to catch it. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. Gutsy pass. It's going to be intercepted. Maddox tries to force it to McConkey. Give them 3. This is exactly what I'm saying. Coming off a bye. And then facing a team that's 1-4, you can't downplay them by any means, man. And another huge hole there. And the Broncos are going to strike again with a touchdown. Javonte Williams. With about 10 seconds left here in the quarter. We got to try to move the chains. And we do with Gus Edwards. Could he cut it up? And he gets down at the 17. Guys, going to the 4th quarter here. We're down by 10. Here we go, guys. Herbert's going to scramble. A lot of green in front of us. Gets out of bounds. I'll take that. 9-yard rush. Herbert with 22 on the day. And he stays on his feet, but he can't get the first 3rd and inches. We're going to call hurry up right here. It doesn't matter because we're going to run it up there with Dobbins. Finds the end zone. No, he does not. 1st and goal. Right in on him. And Dobbins finds it this time. Pending the extra point, it's going to be a 3-point game. Defense needs to step up. Here we go, guys. We got 3 minutes left in this game. They need to... They're starting at the 9. And pressure on Bo Nix! Get the ball! And he gets the ball! Right there! Is that safety? Yeah, that's safety! Is the Chargers going to do it again? We're getting the ball back. Sack on Bo Nix. Fumbles the ball. They pick it up. And we get him down. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. We're going to dump this one. Dobbins, do your thing, man. He'll get a 1st down and more. Here we go, guys. Less than 3 minutes. And he's going to be open. Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst.
Touchdown.
Do the Chargers have another comeback miracle in them?
Honestly.
Oh, my God. They need a touchdown. A field goal does not help them. They have the playmakers on this team. They just need to put it together. And that's going to... Oh, my God.
Marvin Mims.
What a catch there. Bo Nix over 220 on the day. Minute to go here. 3rd and 8. I expect the pass. Pressure on Nix. That'll be caught. Over the middle. He holds on. 1st and goal. Timeout Broncos. They needed to go 91 yards. And that's going to be a pitch right. Williams. It's going to get stopped. Short. Clock goes. He did not get out of bounds. 2nd and goal. They're going to take their time. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be caught. Touchdown Broncos.
Oh my. Wow.
What a connection. Josh Reynolds. Field goal to tie it.
That's crazy.
And they tie it. Seconds. We have 3 timeouts. We're going to see if we can get something going here. Quick pass to Palmer. Palmer, could he go? He gets out of bounds. Here we go. You want to make plays? Now's your time. We're going to dump this one down low for Disley. We're going to use our timeout. Gain of 7.
Oh, game-winning meter's going to show up.
Here we go. Disley, once again, he does not get out of bounds. We're going to use our 2nd timeout. Just be smart, be smart, be smart. Here we go. There you go, Palmer. Just hold on to the ball. There's a flag. There is a flag. With 5 seconds left, I got down in the middle of the field. Who's the flag? Is it going to be hold? Guys, don't bring us backwards. Guys, don't bring us backwards right now.
That's your best.
Slater.
Player.
Guys, that penalty hurts. And just like that, instead of a walk-off field goal, we're going at the 50. Herbert has the arm. That's the play. Bronco country. Let's ride. Toss it up. Chargers. Overtime here in Denver. Late touchdown, late flag. We're going to overtime. First overtime of our franchise mode this year, and this is a perfect time to remind you to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're not already. 2-team franchise mode. If you guys are enjoying this video, heads always. Chargers win the toss. We're getting the ball first. We're going to receive. We're going to go down the field, and we're going to win this game. Over the middle. Quentin Johnston.
Look at you now.
Look at you now. Quentin Johnston. Moving the chains. First round pick. McConkey has the speed. He'll get out of bounds. We did not come this far to come this far. Dobbins on the carry.
Just to lose.
Dobbins is going to get 8. It looks like they're showing blitz. It's a fake blitz.
Yes.
We're going to scramble right. We got space. We got a block. Move the chains. We're going to go over the middle. Quentin Johnston lowers the shoulder. 1st and goal. Hurry up. Here we go, guys. 2nd and goal. And we're going to throw this one to Hurst. Stays on his feet. Hurst. Boom. Chargers win on the road. Chargers move to 4-1. Overtime thriller here in Denver. Disley. Let's go. Look here. Herbert, 314 on the day. 3 touchdowns. Still turn the ball over. It happens. On the ground, Dobbins with 43, Herbert with 34, and Edwards with 17. Dobbins did find the end zone once. Receiving wise, our boy Hayden Hurst with that 1 touchdown and 98 yards. Quentin Johnston came up very big for us today. 71 and 1 touchdown. McConkey with 69. Disley with the touchdown and 36 receiving yards. We gave him opportunities. Yeah. I gave him chances. He can't hold on to the ball. He had that 1 catch, which was big for us on that receiver screen. But other than that, you could only, you give him the opportunities. He does what he wants to with them. Other than that, I believe that's all of our main guys there. Definitely. Defensively, we have 2 picks on the day. Fulton and Still earlier in that game. Still that huge interception. Love to see that. 2 tackle for losses. Fox and Tart. Morgan Fox, our left end, playing the right end for us. He's not doing terrible. I would like to see a little bit more from him. Definitely a position I would like to upgrade. But today, he did get the tackle for loss and the sack. And who led the way? Junior Colson dropped interception, which that drive led to that touchdown. Yeah. But nonetheless, I like to look at the positives more so. Colson with that 9 tackles on the day. Tony Jefferson second, tied with a couple guys with 5. 30-24 is the final here in Denver. Overtime win. Next week is week 7. It is the Chargers, it is the Cardinals on a Monday night game. It is dad versus son. It is a full gameplay, so stay tuned for that video. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit the bell notification so you know next time we post. If you missed week 6, go back and check it out. Ethan had a crazy, crazy game up in Green Bay. And of course, if you missed any other Cardinals Charger videos, go back and check them out. Give us some love. We appreciate each and every one of you. Stay tuned for week 7. Ethan, take us away.
Peace out from your favorite Fossil Game Channel E and D Gaming.
Let's go!